Good morning, folks. Chris, Kentucky Woodsman. Today we are on the San Gabriel River just outside of Georgetown, Texas, and I personally want to take just a moment to thank a fellow YouTuber who was kind enough to drive 2.5 hours down here this morning and bring his kayaks for my son and me and him to all fish. I'll show you just who that YouTuber is right shortly. But for now, we're here on the San Gabriel River, and we're fishing for basically whatever will bite. We are, like I said, in central Texas, and it's going to be a good day. Expect to catch some nice ones. Hope so anyway. Stay tuned. We're going to have a lot of fun. I don't know if you can make out the white egrets there on the river, but this really is a beautiful stretch of river. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I just can't thank the person enough who made this possible. And like I said, I think a lot of you folks will recognize him right off the bat. And we'll be bringing him on camera here right shortly. Stay tuned. Look at the tiger strap. All right, I want to say this. I've kept it a secret all morning. We've caught a couple of fish now. There's only one way that this would have been possible for Colton and I to get to fish right now. We're down here seeing family. I'm a new granddad. Got a brand new grandson that was born Monday night down here visiting. And another YouTuber has went way out of his way to come down here, go fishing with us, fix breakfast even. Man, if you could smell this breakfast, you'd be amazed. But here he is, folks. Bluecollar Backcountry.
Hey everybody. Hey Chris.
Hey, I can't thank Tony enough for doing this, folks. You have no idea how out of his way he's went on this. It's just incredible.
It ain't been that big of a deal, man. I was glad to do it for you. I'm glad to get y'all out here and let you do a little kayak fishing on this river. It's a beautiful river, and hopefully you get out there and catch a few smallmouth or something. And it's my pleasure to get up there and cook a little breakfast for you. I don't want you to go back to Kentucky all hungry and everything.
Well, I'll tell you, if you saw the meal we had going on here, you know exactly what I'm saying, folks. He has fixed a feast.
Y'all come on down. We're having some chorizo with scrambled eggs and tortillas. A little lime and chili hot sauce to go with it. It's going to be good.
I'm hungry already.
Maybe even a cold cantaloupe afterwards.
Oh man, it gets better all the time. Well, we've sure had a good time, and like I said, I can't thank Tony enough for coming down here. Guys and gals, I can't tell you how out of his way he's went. 2.5 hour drive this morning. He had to leave, I'm guessing probably about, what time did you leave, Tony?
I left about 2:30 this morning.
Wow. And you know, my son and I have been wanting to fish this San Gabriel River for a while now, and we finally got our chance thanks to Tony. So.
Hey, how many times has Kentucky Woodsman come to Texas, man? I got to go out of my way a little bit, show them a little hospitality, and make sure they have a good time.
Well, Tony, we appreciate it more than you know, buddy.
Hey, man, that's my pleasure.
It's my pleasure. You got to get out there and fish with us here in a minute. You've been working all morning. Well, you got to get out there and fish with us.
We're going to have some breakfast, and then we'll get out there and fish.
Good. Now, you talking about a host, folks. I want you to look at this breakfast. This man drove 2.5 hours down here this morning, loaded with kayaks, and has sat here and fixed this breakfast up. Does that not look delicious? And look at this. I mean, this is as good as it gets, folks. It don't get any better than this. Catching fish, eating breakfast, and spending time with friends. That's what YouTube's all about.
Thank you.